Fat biking is absolutely one of my favorite winter pastimes. I find it interesting that they've made a race out of it. Part of the reason for getting out on your fat bike is you're not usually riding with friends and in pace lines or anything else. So I think it's absolutely great that this is here, and hopefully they stay. Hopefully they have a great experience, they stay, and that this gets to be something we look forward to every single year on the USA Cycling calendar of national events. Fits in perfectly with Powder Mountain, kind of a really fun, laid-back atmosphere. Fat biking is obviously fun and really laid back, so thrilled to have them here. And then we bid on the Collegiate National Championship race. We had that about 3 years ago, had a really successful Collegiate National Champion road race, which had Masters National Championships that came in as part of that. Now to have the fat bike here, it all plays perfectly well together. It's a great place for all kinds of outdoor activities, whether road biking, mountain biking, or fat biking like we have today. So it blends perfectly with everything we're trying to do. Absolutely thrilled to be up here at Powder Mountain today for the inaugural Fat Bike National Championship race. Powder Mountain's always had a special place in my heart. It's where my dad taught me to start skiing when I was 6-7 years old. So I've got over probably 35 years of experience coming to Powder Mountain, driving the road, hitting the wind lip up here at the top of Hidden Lake, getting frostbite and hypothermia riding that old slow chair. It's amazing to see what's happened at Powder Mountain. I think it's somewhat representative of what's happened in Ogden over the last number of years too. When a new group came in, there's a tremendous amount of optimism and energy and excitement. It's a place you can really palpably feel things happening, and to have this here in Ogden and at Powder Mountain, I think is a perfect fit. And fat biking is kind of an eclectic sport anyway. Part of the reason I love Powder Mountain is one of the first resorts in the United States to allow snowboarding, and I was one of those. I had my pass that hung that said I could stop. So to have an eclectic sport like fat biking with a resort that's always embraced creative new things, hasn't been real rigid or too structured in how they thought things needed to work. They just want people to come up and have fun. So I think it's a perfect fit here. We're extremely grateful you guys were able to groom and help us with this course. I know a lot of hands and heavy lifting went into that. We're really grateful for the partnership in making this happen. I think it's going to be a phenomenal year. I'm looking at some of the athletes on the start list with Ned Overend and Rebecca Rush and people I've raced bikes with. Well, I've watched race bikes my whole life, and it's been really cool. Yeah, I said when the Tour of Utah came in, you know, I've been passionately losing bike races for 30 years. It's really inspiring to be around people that actually know how to win them. And obviously Ned Overend and Rebecca Rush and Travis Brown's on that too are three of those that have got a great history with it.